So in today's video, we will look at something called QinQ. It's trunking and VLAN tagging within a VLAN tag. It's like a tunnel. And the use case for that is that when you are a service provider, so these are service provider switches. Now, if you have customers, for example, in this use case or this scenario, we have a customer ABC and a customer XYZ. They all want to extend or send their VLANs through your network. So this is your service provider network, and you have two or more customers connecting to you, and they want their site 1 and site 2 to talk to each other, but on the same VLANs, not routed. So they are sending you all kinds of VLANs, 10, 20, 30, what have you. Same with another customer who's sending you VLAN 10, 20, 30, and whatever number of VLANs they want to send you. So you are going to put your service provider network, which is a bunch of switches or routers, but in this case it's a switch, and you're going to connect the port to your customer on both ends. And what you're going to do is you're going to configure this port to be a QinQ so that they can send in all the tags, the VLAN tags, and you're just going to tunnel it to your network, to the other end of the network. And the simple configuration in an Arista switch is like this. You can see this QinQ port, this port right here. It's taking all the VLANs that customer ABC is sending you. What you're doing is basically configuring a VLAN for that particular customer. So VLAN, in this case, VLAN 100 is specifically or uniquely identifying customer ABC. And VLAN 200, in this case, is specifically or uniquely identifying customer XYZ, and so on and so forth. Now they can completely overlap. They're going to send 10, 20, 30, you don't care what they're sending. They're also having an addressing space that's completely overlapping. So they can 10.1.1.1 exist on customer XYZ, 10.1.1.1 exists on customer ABC, complete overlap. But the traffic is going to flow from 10.1.1.1 to 10.1.1.2 for customer ABC like this, and customer XYZ, it's going to flow like this. And the configuration that you need to do to make this happen on the switch is very simple. Like I said, the port that are connecting to the customer will only take these two commands, and the trunking port, the ports that are connecting between the switches, will only take this command, and it will do the magic. So here I will show you how I have set it up. So here's my two switches, and we can look at the configuration. Show run interface E1. This is the one that's connecting to the service, to the customer, first customer ABC. This is the trunk port, and this is customer XYZ. And you can see the customer ABC is sending a tag, a .10 tag, which is a VLAN tag with an IP address of 10.1.1.1, and he's trying to reach his second site on that same VLAN on this address. So, and you can successfully do that. Customer XYZ is sending traffic untagged, right? And is using the same IP addresses as customer ABC. And he's sending that traffic to his other site, which matches up with this guy, but it's separate customers. And this traffic going across is untagged. The ABC, customer ABC traffic is tagged, customer XYZ traffic is untagged. Really doesn't matter. Point being that you can send tagged or untagged traffic. Now, both can talk to each other, and we can verify that by doing SSH. This is vEOS 4. So if customer XYZ once is coming through this service provider network and accessing its other site, I should be able to SSH into vEOS 4 and not vEOS 2. So if I do SSH 10 vEOS at 10.1.1.2, I get into vEOS 4. And if I do the same SSH vEOS at, and I get into vEOS. Actually, I have vEOS SSH into myself, so I need to go to this guy. And I got into vEOS 2. So this demonstration shows you how simple it is to configure a QinQ network in Arista. And here's the port configuration for the second switch that explains this scenario. And QinQ is a powerful feature that enables you to have an overlapping VLANs and overlapping subnets, yet keep them separated. It's more like a service provider features like MPLS, but at layer 2 level.